Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of The Reality of Wrestling. My name is the Bo Brad Gilmore, joined by Brittany Houtland and, of course, the historian Kirby Carry-On. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, tag team titles are up for grabs. Fly Death takes on Lights, Camera, Faction, Cunt. What do you think of that, Kirby Carry-On?
They honestly made such an impression on me at the Summer of Champions, and I can't wait to see Lights, Camera, Faction. They are looking for an opportunity, and they have one hell of an opportunity here today to possibly capture tag team gold in our main event against Fly Death.
Incredible, incredible. So we're going to see what happens this week on The Reality of Wrestling. Don't go anywhere because the roast starts right now.
Well, here it comes, Tracy Moore, ever energetic. He's gonna have one hell of a challenge here tonight, Brittany.
I mean, he is a savage challenge here, but the energy is already set. I'm excited to see this match. We all know what Savage King can do, and Tracy Moore looks like he's ready for this fight.
He's the Energizer Bunny, just running all over the place, but Tracy Moore has shown flashes of greatness here in The Reality of Wrestling, being one of the men that almost won the Last Stand match just a few months ago. And now, again, the challenge before him is the one and only Savage King.
And his opponent, from the island of Sparta,
the Savage King always leaves a wake of destruction whenever he steps foot inside the World Gym Arena. And tonight, maybe Tracy Moore could be his latest victim here, Brittany.
He might possibly be, but I feel like Tracy Moore has him scouted. He came out here ready to rock and roll, and Savage King may be underestimating Moore's abilities.
Tracy Moore, I mean, we've seen glimpses of potential there, you know, as was alluded to, but the Savage King, Kirby Carry-On, tell me, I mean, we first saw the Savage King, it seems to be a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, if memory serves me correct, and losses, he has not had many.
Not many at all, and he is a former television champion, a former contender to the Reality of Wrestling Championship. As I said earlier, there's a reason why the Savage King is going to be one of the toughest tests for Tracy Moore. Tracy Moore on the outside. He's getting fired up. He's saying that he's ready for this challenge.
Well, ready, but he doesn't even have his singlet on all the way yet.
Well, yeah, look, let him do him, all right? You don't question the man, all right?
This is a new fashion statement?
Look, he's getting ready.
There's always a method to the madness, and that's I believe that's going to be what defines here Tracy Moore in his career, just the madness. You saw how he came out here, Brittany. He was just as energetic as ever as he meets the Savage King face to face.
Oh,
look at that. Oh, big display of power in the early goings and some just blows there to Tracy Moore. Tracy Moore trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
What else can you possibly do? I mean, Savage King is savage for a reason.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
These two size up against each other pretty well. I mean, Tracy Moore might even have a couple lubs on the Savage King.
And look at this. He's unafraid of the Savage King. We don't see that happen too often.
He's almost a savage himself. Oh! Shots to the rib will slow any man down, though. Irish whip reversal from Tracy Moore, and look, just lines him right over the top. Savage King landing on his feet, though, unfazed.
Oh! I think that was a victory within itself for Tracy Moore. As you can see again, he takes on the Savage King out to ringside, and now Tracy Moore, what's he thinking here?
Oh no, what?
To the outside. Tracy Moore. Tope Suicida. Over the second rope to the outside onto the Savage King. Oh.
Oh.
Now this is a sight I did not expect here at all. Tracy Moore bringing out all the stops against the Savage King. Right now the Savage King to his knees. against Tracy Moore.
Tracy Moore, the aggressor, here in the early going.
As you guys said, you've seen glimpses of greatness from Tracy Moore. This may be the opponent he needed to show what he's worth.
And just as much as he started, the light may be starting to fade as the gigantic drop kick sends Tracy into the corner.
That's gonna black you out right there.
From here on out, it should just be classic Savage King, as he's just gonna be starting to toy with Tracy Moore in the corner.
Big chop. And Tracy Moore, though, trying to fight back from it. A hit to the top of the spine that can send shivers all throughout your body. And now the slow, methodical pace of the Savage King starts to take a handful of hair.
God, the angle that he got on that vertical suplex.
Cover here, 1, 2. Oh, kick out after 1.
Wow. Savage King does not like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. You're watching The Reality of Wrestling.
We all know that an accident takes only seconds, but the injuries can last a lifetime. If you've been hurt in a car wreck, a truck wreck, or a motorcycle accident, give me a call. You'll be glad you did. And why would you call anyone else?
Moore creating some distance there.
Savage King, again at it, scouted.
Savage taking his time.
There's the Spartan thrust kick. Cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out from Tracy Moore.
A big kick out at that. He put everything that he had, maybe all that he had left, into that kick out.
A defiant kick out. This has been quite the night thus far. 1, 2, and a kick out. We're still in our main event. We will see Fly Death defending those Reality of Wrestling tag team titles against Lights Camera Faction. That's still to come in our main event.
But which two members of Lights Camera Faction? That's going to be the question there, Brad.
You never know. They roll deep, but right now, Savage King.
Oh no, driving that knee right into the spine.
The Savage King is just piecing apart Tracy Moore, which again, that's what we expected out of this matchup. Tracy Moore has got to figure something out if he wants to get this victory.
Stiff shots to the ribs there.
Oh, beautiful jawbreaker. Tracy better think quick.
Big shoulder tackle. And a second one.
Tracy Moore saying this is not Sparta.
Tracy Moore with a sling blade. Cover here. 1, 2. And a kick out there at 2.
Those shoulder tackles were like a freight train coming right at you. And that is how you take down the Savage King, my God.
Spine buster with authority. Cover 1, 2, and that's all but no. Tracy Moore still finding a way, and I got to be honest with you guys, Savage King normally can put him away quick once he's in the driver's seat, but so far Tracy Moore has been ever so resilient.
He really has, and Savage looking to say goodnight here.
This is it right here. This is it. Go for that Sparta bomb. That Sparta bomb. Has him up. Has him up. Tracy Moore able to reverse. Spear! Spear! 1, 2, 3. He got the win. I don't even think Tracy Moore can believe it. He beat the Savage King in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
He just took down a former television champion, Brad. That is a humongous victory for him. And look at this, the Savage King arm right up. And Tracy Moore just leaves the ring, but he leaves with a dub in his pocket.
Way to go, kid. Tracy Moore.
With a scream of victory.
Tracy Moore defeats the Savage King. Still to come in our main event, the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions up for grabs. Fly Def defends against Lights Camera Faction.
Every time I come here, I just like have so much fun. I go home and we just can't stop talking about it till we come back.
The whole roster, top to bottom, star-studded guys.
We drove 12 hours from Atlanta just to come see it. One missing for the world.
It's one of the premier independent wrestling promotions across America.
It's a well-oiled machine, and there's a lot of good talent, which is very rare on in these shows to see so much talent on one show.
The organization that he has right now, I think and truly believe that it's one of the best organizations out there.
Brian Keith is 15 feet in the air! Brian Keith from up top!
A lot of fun, a lot of good athletes, good wrestlers, good family fun.
I've been around with a lot of the other independent groups, but this to me is a very, very top and first-class operation.
Reality of wrestling, one word, heart. And that's what Booker T is bringing to Houston. It's already special.
He's created opportunity, and he's creating great talent, as you guys well know.
Can't make it happen without these young people, without the fans coming out supporting this thing. This is the flagship of Texas wrestling. This is the beginning of something big. It ain't gonna stop.
It's the best damn promotion in the country right now. The best independent promotion in the country. The best talent, the best coach and teacher that there ever was. And this is where it's at right here in the reality of wrestling. Believe that.
Oh my goodness! A Davidson driver!
It's very professional. It's a very good production. Booker's doing it right. I really enjoyed being a part of it.
Oh, what a rush!
The future of wrestling is reality of wrestling. That's the reality of the situation.
I'm Roddy Piper, and you're watching Reality of Wrestling. Be there, be square, babe.
Former Reality of Wrestling Texas champion, Jay Alexander. And he is going to be taking on one hell of a challenge. We saw at the Summer of Champions, the first ever Cameroonian superstar Kaun of the Reality of Wrestling win that contract in an amazing matchup, and now he's being tested by the former Texas champion.
He really is, but Kaun is a force, and Jay Alexander better be ready for what the Cameroonian can bring.
It's going to be almost like a kaiju battle, if you will. Two absolute giants just going to war, and I hope that we reinforce that ring.
Reinforce the ring? I think we need to reinforce the building, because who knows where this is going to go.
Here in the Reality of Wrestling. This is a test for Jay Alexander as well. Kaun has been all over the world. He's been a part of New Japan Pro Wrestling, a part of AEW, Ring of Honor, you name it. So Kaun is world traveled. So this is going to be an exciting contest for both competitors and for everybody here in the World Gym Arena.
These two Goliaths already sizing each other up.
Saw last month that Kaun was able to take the fight to Tom Latimer and earn himself a Reality of Wrestling contract here. And now he is going to put himself up to task against one of our own here in Jay Alexander. And I would say normally this is a good clash of styles, but this is going to be nothing more than just a power game from both guys.
It really is going to be brute strength here in the World Gym Arena, and I'm slightly concerned about a referee being in there with them.
worse has happened to him. Trust me.
A lot worse has happened to him as the bell has rung. This match is official, and here we go. Jay Alexander taking the center of the ring, not backing down from Kaun right out of the gate. And that's something we've always seen from the Texas Terminator. He always welcomes the challenge. He always welcomes whatever steps foot in front of him. As right now we get this first lockup here, Brittany. What are you expecting from these two behemoths right out of the gate?
This lockup, exactly what you said. Power moves, very powerful things. But, you know, Kaun has been being coached and mentored by the great Tully Blanchard. So, I mean, he's going to have a lot of ring awareness when it comes to that. Oh!
And here we go. The cannons are loose. Big shoulder tackle. Neither man goes down. There's a whole lot of jaw-jacking happening in the center of the ring. Now Kaun Jay Alexander asking for the same respect here. And look at this, neither man able to go down from either shoulder tackle, Brittany.
You know, they're at least being polite about it. They're trying to test each other. Oh! And Jay Alexander felt the canvas.
And this is just two freight trains running at each other right now, as Kaun is the first one able to get some form of offense. And look at this, a big senton in the center of the ring.
Bro Nation behind Kaun here.
Oh, already setting up for the welcome to Cameroon here, but no. Jay Alexander had it scouted. And look at this. Oh!
Hanging Kaun out to dry there on the ropes.
What I'm seeing from both these guys right now, Brittany, is nothing but tenacity. And that tenacity is what got Jay Alexander the Texas Championship at one point in his career here thus far.
I mean, speaking of tenacity, when was the last time you saw somebody deliver a bear hug to Kaun?
That's true. I've never seen anybody handle Kaun like this, and Jay Alexander is making it look easy. As right now, look at him. He just lifted him up to his shoulder, and a power slam connects into the cover. 1, 2, but a big kick out from Kaun.
Smart of Jay Alexander, put all of his weight down on Kaun's chest, though, in that pin.
And right now, Jay Alexander pulling Kaun back, and a foot DDT right there. That sends shockwaves all the way through your leg. And now putting the arm onto the canvas. Jay Alexander is just meticulous in his attack here.
Smart indeed. If he doesn't think that he can outpower Kaun, he's going to at least work on the joints, work on all the pressure points. If Kaun can't use his arms, he can't be powerful. If he can't stand, he won't be able to win.
Now the ring is owned by Jay Alexander, the Texas Terminator. We saw it earlier that Welcome to Cameroon was scouted by Jay. And you've got to imagine that maybe Kaun also has that big thrust kick from Jay Alexander scouted as well. Both dangerous weapons in each other's arsenals.
Oh! What did I tell you? The ring is not what we have to worry about, as they are outside already.
And Jay Alexander's the one that brings it inside. You can't win the match on the outside. And already right there, a big kick from Jay Alexander into the cover once again. 1, 2. But a big kick out from Kaun again.
But you saw Kaun trying to shake some life back into that right arm there.
And what kind of pressure do you think that Kaun is feeling right now, being in there against a former Texas champion from Reality of Wrestling, Brittany?
I mean, ooh! Down already. What is he holding onto that headlock? As you were saying, is that there's a lot of pressure on this. I mean, a former champion, if you can't beat a former champion, you are not in line for a championship yourself. And him just getting a contract here, he's got a lot to prove.
He's got a lot to prove indeed, as right now Jay Alexander is just swinging everything in his favor. But the Row Nation getting fully behind Kaun. And Kaun feeding off of that energy as he gets back to vertical base. Oh, but Jay Alexander just tosses him back down again. And right back into that headlock.
Got that locked in there. Kaun having trouble breathing. As I've said before, you can't breathe, you can't fight.
It's me, Hilton, and Booker T here at Hilton Furniture Mattress, cutting prices today for you, our great customers. Solid wood bedroom, let them have. Leather reclining living room, let them have. Silly Posturepedic, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic 2. Great finance programs for everyone. Oh, let them have it.
I am blown away by this show. This match between Jay Alexander and Kaun is on fire, and we still have the main event to come.
That's what you can expect from the reality of wrestling here. Loaded action week in and week out. As right now Kaun is starting to come back to life here. And Jay Alexander, you can see his chest already turning bright red.
Oh.
Jay Alexander, oh! I thought he was gonna go for that thrust kick, but instead, going for a severe knee strike there is right now Jay Alexander.
Looking at all those joints and body parts too.
A big slam there from Jay Alexander. I think he may have gotten the job done into the cover. 1, 2, but no, Kaun still able to kick out here and continue this matchup. But the question is for how much longer can he hold on?
Alexander taking a moment, trying to think about what to do next. What will put Kaun down?
Kaun slow to get back up to his feet. Jay Alexander believes that he's got this match won. Look at it here. Oh, that time it got blocked.
Oh, Kaun looks to set him up here.
He's got him in position. He's got the arms hooked, but no. Jay Alexander again able to flip him over. You're done for, says Jay Alexander. Oh!
I think his chances of having children are done for.
Yeah, that's... Oh, no.
Just how Jay Alexander was able to use the top rope to his advantage. Now we see the same from Kaun, as he's got that big vertical suplex right into the center of the ring.
He does, but it wasn't as strong as Kaun usually is.
And Jay Alexander maybe in a more advantageous position after the vertical suplex. You saw him be the one to get back up to a vertical base first there, grabbing a hold of Kaun, but Kaun breaks free. Big forearm, and now this combination here. High, low, Kaun is bringing it all. Oh! A huge clothesline from the Cameroonian superstar, as Jay Alexander may have actually met his match here for the first time in reality of wrestling.
Kaun taking too long to be on the strike there.
And now, air raid crash. But Kaun not able to get the cover. You've got to imagine that that's the fatigue starting to come into play here, Brittany.
They both look exhausted. I mean, I'm exhausted.
And one more time, maybe third time is the charm. He's got the arms hooked. But again, Jay Alexander able to break free. Look at this. Flipped him over into the cover. 1, 2, but no. Kick out from Jay Alexander. Big shot to the midsection there. Up on the shoulders. Jay Alexander with a TKO.
Oh, this has got to be it. Kaun seems lifeless now.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and that's it for Alexander. No.
Jay Alexander cannot believe it. What more does he have to put Kaun through?
I gotta agree with you there, Brittany. I do think that Jay Alexander thought that that was it. That TKO was vicious. It was brutal.
But sitting there complaining to the referee about it isn't going to do you any good. Get back to the task at hand, and that's getting a victory.
Exactly. He could have pinned him a few times there, as Kaun is really struggling to get up.
Oh! Got met with that back elbow in the corner, as now Kaun got him up on the shoulders. This is a very dangerous spot here. Oh, spin up powerbomb from Kaun. Jay Alexander seems out of it, Brittany.
And here it is.
Welcome to Cameroon. Into the cover. 1, 2, that's it. We knew that was going to be a hard-hitting affair, and both men left it all out there, but Kaun is your victor here tonight.
Surveying, over 100 years of combined land surveying experience in the state of Texas. The one call to make for your land development, construction layout, platting, and commercial land surveying needs. We use the latest in GPS surveying technology and office software. Our corporate office is located in East Texas, but our field crews serve all of North, East, and Central Texas. Not sure where to start? We're always here to help. Visit bylinesurveying.com or call 903-473-5150.
We are now singing again, Lights, Camera, Faction, Ice Williams, Action Braxton, and I have one word for you, Kirby and Brittany. Cut!
They are flashy indeed, and they look like they're ready to dominate. I mean, they do have the charisma. Maybe
they got something.
Maybe they have what it takes to overthrow the champions.
We do know that Queen Sharmell is all about giving people opportunities, and these men had an opportunity at the Summer of Champions. They clearly impressed because they're now here against Fly Dev. But the thing that I'm curious about is that it's a different two that we saw in the tag team match last time.
Well, I'm sure all of Lights, Camera, Faction, they run together, they travel together, they train together, they wrestle together. You know, you can put any two of the four and make a quality tag team. And right now, they can fly back to Wakanda Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada as your Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, potentially. Have entered home court, and Fly Dev has never looked better in my estimation, coming off of a big win at the Summer of Champions.
My goodness!
Ice Williams throwing his
he was upset that I was jamming out to Fly Dev's entrance. I mean,
I'm not sure if this is his baby niece's shirt or not, but he did throw it toward our direction.
Now, we did see Ice Williams and Action Braxton both in that King of the Summer Battle Royal at the Summer of Champions. And here tonight, they are taking on the challenge of Fly Dev, the only three-time Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And can you imagine if the greatest movie you've ever seen managed to become the alleged greatest champions we could have ever seen?
Well, the greatest movie I've ever seen is Back to the Future. I don't know about Lights, Camera, Faction, but it could be an incredible moment in all seriousness and sincerity. That is something that is a career maker in one night, and they have that opportunity. The Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships up for grabs. Ice Williams looks like he might be starting this thing out as Action Braxton is on the apron.
and like you were saying, that is a magic moment. And those kind of moments really do happen here at the World Gym Arena for Reality of Wrestling. So you never know, it might be in the cards.
Zagzilla starting things out with Ice Williams, collar and elbow tie up here in the center. Zagzilla, obviously the man with the power, the man of the hour, taking control of the left arm of Ice Williams, just throwing him all around.
So he wanted to take that arm.
I know it's the opening minutes here, opening seconds of this match, but it looks like Ice Williams wants to take 5 already. Oh! Action Braxton reaching out for a tag. Zach Mason not allowing it. Side headlock with a little flair there. Oh.
Oh!
Fly brother Warren J.
Zach was not about that flair.
Oh! Springboard elbow drop cover here. One and a kick out from Ice Williams. Rolls through, and here comes Action Braxton.
Braxton taking his sweet time getting in.
Action Braxton being the biggest loudmouth of the entire Lights Camera faction group. Now we're going to see what he's able to do here against Warren J. As already, look at this, he's already taunting him, and I don't know how smart of an idea that is.
Collar and elbow tie up here. Action Braxton, Fly brother Warren J. Action now with the advantage.
Like any true actor, he's able to repeat what he saw. He saw Zach be able to do that to his partner, and now he's just returning the favor.
Swing and a miss there from Action Braxton. Runs right into a chop from Warren J.
Oh, another one right there to follow it right back up.
Take two, if you will.
Oh!
Would you call that a reshoot? Again, he just drives that shoulder into the lower back of Warren J.
The spine is not meant to bend that way, guys.
And look at how he did that in a neutral corner, but now he is just directing Warren J. Or he was directing Warren J closer to his corner, to Ice Williams.
God! Cover here, 1, 2.
He turned about his fair play there from Zach Mason. That's what he was thinking, as now that has given the opportunity to Warren J to get back into this for Fly Def.
Hey man, they're the champs here. They're gonna do what they need to do. And now Action Braxton, blind tag there from Ice Williams. Double team action here. Warren Johnson, though, turning it on them.
I don't think that was in the script.
That's what you call a rewrite.
And Fly Def on the fly.
A big scoop slam right there from Warren J.
But Ice Williams is the legal man. Oh, a double axe handle. Warren Johnson taking care of Lights Camera faction almost all on his own. Action Braxton here from the back, and referee Azabuya needs to take control of this match here.
Oh, look at
Zach Mason like a good partner. Oh, double drop kick. Cover, 1, 2.
Only a 2 count, but this, Row Nation, is why they are the champions.
Tag there. Whoa, man, stiff shot. Ice Williams. Oh man, Ice Williams just getting taken here. Oh! And I'm sure that he wished that he had his stunt double. Oh, wait a minute. Distracting the referee for a second cover here. 1, 2. Looks like Action Braxton was able to take advantage there, while the referee and myself were both distracted.
I think life flashed before Fly Def's eyes there. They almost lost the championship.
Cover 1. Oh, no, not fully covered there, I guess. We have a shoulder up from Zach Mason. Isaac Bouillon trying to get better position. Zach doing very well, not allowing his shoulders to be pinned to the mat there. That's this championship experience.
Action Braxton just sending Zach Mason back to that friendly corner of his. But now Zach is firing back.
Zach is back. Oh! Kick to the midsection. Bicycle kick. Uh-oh. Big suplex. This hit Action Braxton almost all the way back to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, indeed. At least sending him back to his corner.
Well, I guess did we get a tag there?
Don't think Ice is caring about a tag at the moment.
It is chaos here in this tag team championship match. It is your main event this week on the Reality Wrestling. We want to thank the over 610,000 subscribers to the Reality Wrestling YouTube channel. I want to thank you watching wherever you are on your local television service nationwide. Chop there. I mean, big clothesline there, knocks him down. Swinging him. My brother Warren J. Too smart for him, he says. Yes, of course. Ice Williams, though, right there. I think I have a name for... Hold on here. Wait a minute. Double team. Ducks it. Oh! I think I have a name for their next script. Irrational Confidence.
Sounds fitting.
And a DDT there sends both Action Braxton and Ice Williams to the outside. And Fly Def looking to live up to the name. Looking to fly. And a dodge to the outside. All four men are down for the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
That's Gaspar Hernandez, and that's Matt Vine. Booker T, who we saw last week, escorted out of the building. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is that going on here?
How did he get back into the building?
Booker T is putting hands on some of these competitors. Booker was supposed to be permanently banned from this arena, and now Gaspar Hernandez, Matt Vine, and Booker T.
This is terrible. I mean, I thought Booker had turned over a new leaf. He came out and apologized. He was happy, excited.
Well, Booker has gloves on. What are those, his isotoners?
There's just dismantling Warren J here. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
This is just absolute chaos right here.
What is going on? How is this allowed to happen? Lights, Camera, Faction, and Fly Def have been in the middle of the thralls of a battle. Booker T asking for the mic here.
I built Reality of Wrestling with these hands right here. Tag team division's heating up. It's heating up right. You know, Fly Def, the tag team division is heating up. I need you to read something to me. You read it. Read it right now. You little paper you have. Read it and let everybody know why I'm back here right now. You let everybody know.
Are you serious?
Do it! Read it! Do it now! Read it! Now!
Let it be known that heretofore through August of 2023, the undersigned has completed all prerequisites and requirements to fulfill a manager's license in the entire state of Texas. The undersigned is Booker T. You're a manager now? Governor, you guys kidding me? You're a manager? You're a manager now?
That was signed
The heat.
Well, there you have it. Booker T officially has a manager's license in the state of Texas by the Texas State Athletic Commission, undersigned by the governor of this state, Greg Abbott. Booker T has now introduced us to the heat.
And that was a great matchup that we were witnessing, spoiled by what I guess now they're called the Heats, Gaspar Hernandez and Matt Vine. But a manager's license in Texas?
That is dangerous here for Reality of Wrestling. I'm baffled.
We're all speechless here. We're going to see what this brings. Ladies and gentlemen, for our executive producer, Charmel Huffman, for our director, Kevin Bernhardt. My name is Bo Brad Gilmore, for Kirby Carrion and Brittany Outland. This is the Reality of Wrestling. And we will see you all